Welcome back to Phillips on the Farm. Excavator and the dozer are out playing again today. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, so we're trying to get the last of the dirt moved pretty much out of the pond down there and this big pile so that it can kind of all get compacted down, and we're supposed to get anywhere between 2 and 6 inches of rain over the next 3 days. So it'd be good to have all this moved over and packed down, put where it needs to be. Be pretty close to having a house pad level then. Have to do some fine finish work on it, get it smoothed out after the rain, but we're approaching a milestone with the pad being up. Most of the rest of this dirt here is going out into what's going to be the yard down there on the other side of that gravel pile. It's steeper than it looks from here. Tapers away pretty good, so all of this will taper off the back of the house out into the yard to make a reasonable slope back there. There was about 7 feet of difference between the front of the house pad and the back, so by the time we get to the back out there, you've got a pretty steep drop. Be hard to walk up and down. Take all this extra red dirt out of the pond and finish up the pond, and then slope that off back there, and it makes a respectable walk in the back. I guess this is probably 4 or 5 days work, somewhere in that neighborhood. Mostly Robert has been the only one on the excavator, and my buddy Joe Carter from Gray Bear Fine Woodworking and my neighbor Tim Sherry has been over here driving the bulldozer. That's where I'd rather be, but I decided to have knee surgery about 2 weeks ago. Got a new knee. That is not nearly as exciting as driving a bulldozer, I promise you. So me and this stinking walker I've been puttering around with, that has been my constant companion for 2 weeks now. So this is a Monday when I'm recording this. Wednesday I finally get the stitches out. Been going to physical therapy a couple of times a week, so I'm outside sitting on a chair now watching all the fun happen. All these other videos that I've managed to record have also been sitting in the same chair watching somebody else have all the fun with the excavator and the bulldozer. I was looking forward to this, and instead I'm looking forward to getting my knee to feeling better. I've gimped around on this knee for 6 or 7 years now. No, 7 years. I had orthoscopic surgery on it 7 years ago due to a work injury, and there was quite a bit of arthritis in it when that injury occurred. So we knew this was coming, and well, now here it is. So new knee replacement, right knee. We're going to spend about 6 weeks doing some pretty intensive physical therapy, and then probably another 6 weeks therapy at home before I get back to work. I don't see me being back in another month. I'm still on a walker now. The chances are that I'm work worthy in another 30 days is pretty slim, at least for the work I do. So we'll see. It's still pretty stiff and sore, swells up quite a bit. I'm finally off most of the pain medicine. I have to take a little bit at night to sleep, but otherwise I'm down to Tylenol and ibuprofen the rest of the time. I've got a nifty little ice machine I'll show you guys in a short video one of these times. Really keeps the swelling down on my knees. So I'd never seen these deals before, but they recommended that we get one for this knee surgery, and it's a game changer. I could see it being useful for all sorts of ankles and knees and elbows, shoulders. It'd be the cat's meow, as they would say. Well, I'm going to turn your bulldozer and the excavator a little more instead of my ugly mug. Hey, trying to whittle down that one dirt pile, and then I'm not sure if they're going to pull anything out of the rest of the pond bank yet or not, but the pile over there is getting much smaller anyway. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping by Phillips on the Farm. We'll see you next time.